Hey everybody, I hope you're doing good. It's Friday, July the 12th, and we are experiencing rain, which is absolutely divine. We haven't had rain in quite some time, and it's sort of cooled things down, but it's still like 83 degrees up here in the beautiful studio, so I'm getting ready to head downstairs where it's 83 degrees, but at least there's a breeze, right? There's a ceiling fan in my downstairs studio. I hope all of you are doing really good. This is just going to be like a sit, chat, and sort of video. I've been making sun catchers, and I've also been making just some beaded dangles, which have been really fun. I am at a place where you know, I'm waiting on the universe to kind of tell me, hey, this is next. This is the next crafty thing you'll be doing, or this is the next project kind of thing you'll be doing. I know we all get there, and I've been experiencing this for since last July. I just kind of lost my mojo, and that's okay, because you know what, when you lose your mojo, you create a lot of energy to attract new mojo, right? I wanted to show these to you guys because today we're going to sort through my crow collection and grab some sparkly beads for our sun catchers. I don't think we can technically say, hey, this is a sun catcher, but it is a really pretty bead strand, and I used what I had to make it. You guys know how much I love the old and abandoned and forgotten and the misfit and the orphaned and the trashy and all that good stuff. I really do love to create with what I have on hand. These beads were from Miss Crawford. She sent me a whole big bead collection. I don't even remember where I got the beautiful crystals on the end, but I like the way that this one turned out. I did use a 24 gauge wire here. I'm learning about wire. I need a 26 gauge wire. I don't have any 26 gauge wire, so my next project for a crystal sun catcher will be to string it on fishing line, because Chris had fishing line downstairs, and so that is that's going to be my next project. I like the way that this one turned out, but you can see that it's a wee stiff, right? It's still like not quite where I want it to be, but as I said, you know, it's really good to kind of experiment and sort of get your feet into, and your hands and your energy and your mojo into something new, and maybe something you've never done before, and I've never made sun catchers. Maybe I did like in Bible school or something way back when, but I really don't remember ever making sun catchers in my whole entire life. This is our crow collection. Let me grab a bag of this so you can kind of see what it looks like when it all comes together. I do have 2 bags of crow confetti. It's really called confetti in the store. I have a 29% off sale going on in the Etsy store today until 7/29, which is going to be my 66th birthday. Can't believe I got to 66, but here I am. So this is where this ends up, crow confetti. And as we kind of go through here and sort, you'll probably pick up on the, you know, the energy and the vibe and the coolness of this really fun project. And I'll show you how I get these kind of put together. Again, you know, just using what I had. I broke the glass container that this top went to, so I decided I'd just recycle the top. I have a little Vital Protein scoop here. I really do love collagen. I should put together an Amazon wish list. That would be fun. That would be fun. I might do that before I post this video. Collagen is really good for you. It's also a bit pricey, but that's okay, because you know, you got to take care of yourself, right? I want to kind of go through this crow collection, crow confetti, to pick up on sparkly beads. And you can, to me, there's a very visceral sort of wonderfulness at just hearing it. You know, just kind of listening to the way it sounds. We're just gonna kind of sit here for a minute, and I'll scoop it and we'll look at it. Look at the mushrooms. Aren't they precious? Absolutely love them. I love this sparkly joy. The button is absolutely beautiful. Very inspiring. The idea is that you can display your crow confetti. If you guys don't know the whole crow story, the crow story is that if a crow has a fondness for you, they will bring you gifts. They'll bring you shiny beads or pieces of aluminum foil or something like that. It's a very intriguing, metaphysical, mystical sort of relationship to have some crow energy about you. All right, so I'm just looking for sparkly stuff, and we'll just go through here and look for some sparkly stuff. Speaking of sparkly stuff, I do have some sparkly stuff in the store right now. This is a star bracelet. Again, 29% off through $7.29, and on orders of $35, you do get free shipping on that sort of stuff. So lots of fun here, lots of fun here. I really like this a lot because it is not gemstones, but stones, like actual stones. I think it's really pretty. I don't have very attractive hands, but they're workaday hands. All right, let's go through here and just see what we can see. These pieces are made by Miss Crawford. These pieces are made by Miss Leanne. I think that Kathy, Miss C, sent these to me because she had them left over. Just some advertising that I clipped from a piece of junk mail. But what I'm really looking for is beads like this because they're sparkly. And so I'm just gonna, and that's a nice sparkle one right there. So I'm just gonna take those out. I'm also looking for anything like jump rings or any sort of finding that I can use to achieve my sun catchers. I really love this, but it's just, you know, it's just a small plastic piece. So let's see what else we have in here. I found another one of those. So what are we doing? We are using what we have to create something new. And I think that's a nice call right now as we, I don't know about you guys, but I live on Social Security. And I will tell you, it ain't fun. It's very stressful and stressful. That's what it is. I have always used what I had on hand, and I'm really lucky because I've had so many people. I'm wondering if I can take something like this and find a companion piece and kind of glue them together for sun catcher use. Let's see if I can't find another one of those. Also, buttons work really well with sun catchers, so I wanted to see if I could maybe find a, oh, see there, I'm just going to try that. We'll see what happens. It's a sparkly piece right there. There's another one. I love marbles, but of course they don't have a hole in them, so we can't use those. I really like this. This is a button, and you can see the two beads right there. I mean, the two holes right there. So I'm wondering if I could put, I'm just kind of wondering if I could put fishing line in those 2 holes. I don't know, but we'll see. We will see, my friends. Oh, that's a really pretty one. Interesting, too. So I think I can do that. This. Anyway, so Social Security is a real challenge. Y'all can chime in and let me know. You know, I'm very grateful for it. Believe me, super grateful. It is rather a daunting task to, you know, to figure out budgets and what you can do and how you can do it and if you can do it, which is a really that's a challenge. But I will tell you something. It keeps you on your toes to figure out if you can do the things that you need to do, and that might be really pretty too. That's just a marble. I can find another one of these. Oh, there's one right there. I think those would make pretty additions to a suncatcher. I'm also, like I said, working with some jewelry that Miss Crawford sent as well. So I've got some junk jewelry projects going on downstairs that I hope to put in the Etsy store. I think that would be a lot of fun too. I'm wondering if there's anything else that I can possibly, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to scoop in here and get some underneath things and see if I can find something sparkly. Don't you love these mushrooms? I just think they're so cool, and I don't remember where these came from. As I often don't remember where things... Oh, there's a sparkly one right there. This is also really good for your head. If you're our age and you know, you kind of experience these weird things that happen to you. I think Chris walked outside, so Susie's excited. You know, sorting, doing puzzles, doing word funds. I hope to do solo Scrabble. I've got a whole list of things that I'm wanting to try. Just, you know, just to keep your head in the game. Just to keep your head in the game. It's really important. All right, so that was fun. So let's do that again. And remember, you know, Crow Confetti is just a collection of stuff. And it's really fun to put together. It's fun to, like I said, you know, it's a very tactile sort of project to get into. And, you know, if you want a starter kit, then these are at the store. I'm really hesitant about doing any more like this. I put together journal confetti and use pieces of handmade paper like this. This is paper that I painted. It's really fun. I love those little hearts. Thought they turned out really good. And more of some pieces that Miss Crawford sent. These are really super neat. So maybe journal confetti. Chime in and let me know what you think. Journal confetti. We could do that, couldn't we? That would be fun. Elements like that would be super cool. Oh, see one more. Okay, I think just a few more minutes here, and then I've got another video coming up, y'all. Another sit and sort. We might make those a thing because I like the idea of just sitting and chilling and sorting. Like I said, good for the head. Encourages you to take a look at your stash, see what you got, see what you can work with, use what you have, be who you are, don't spend lots of money at the craft store. One of my very favorite creators is Jenny Belly, and Jenny's back on YouTube. It's been awesome to watch her, but she has this great video called Creativity does not come from a craft store. And I love it. I love that you know, concept of things from foreign countries, you know, not being part of the plan. And they really aren't part of my plan. If you see anything from a foreign country, then it's old, abandoned, scrappy, shabby, deteriorated, derelict. Things that people sent me. Outcast, junky, dingy, outdated. That kind of thing. But it's also really fun. You know, it's fun to recreate things. It's fun to, like, you know, it's leftover art. You leftover dinner. You pull stuff out of your fridge and it's like, oh my gosh. So I've got enough to have dinner here. I made taquitos the other night and it was like, I didn't know we were going to do that. But here we are. Great piece of like vintage jewelry. So I'll put that over there too. So use what you have, do your own thing, and have fun at it, because that is really what crafting should be all about. It should be about having fun and being intrigued and being interested in what you can do with your crafting brain and your crafting hands and your crafting energy. So there we go, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me today. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. I'm really very grateful that I have over 7,000 subscribers. We do have an active Patreon station as well. So stay tuned. Come back and see me. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Take care.